Hey guys, and we are back with another topic for the countdown to Christmas, day number 2. And our second question is, how do I DM as a spiritpreneur? How do I have a DM strategy? Or is DMing people even a DM strategy that I should have as a spiritpreneur? So that's a great question. So I'm going to get right into that. So welcome guys again to the countdown for Christmas to Christmas. For 5 days this week, guys, I will be on the channel. We'll be posting content every single day and I will be answering your questions. So I've taken the top questions that are going to help you, in 2023 to navigate your business as an entrepreneur or as a spirit-led entrepreneur. And I'm so excited about this. So happy holidays to you guys. And we're going to get into this topic. So the first piece I want to share is, should I be DMing at all as a strategy, as a spirit-ledpreneur? So first of all, what is a spiritualpreneur? So if you don't know what a spiritpreneur is, or you don't identify with one, that's okay. You're not pressured to identify with anything that you don't want to identify with or identify as anything at all. But for those of you who want to know what it is, basically a spiritpreneur is somebody who seeks their inner wisdom on how they need to run their business. So they're not just running their business according to what everybody else is doing or what someone has told them to do. They're always going to check on the inside, whether that's through prayer, whether that's through self-talk, whether that's through meditation, or whatever your channel is for communicating with spirit. Spiritpreneurs are those who seek inner guidance on what their next moves need to be. So they move very, very differently. They're not afraid to follow their intuition. They're not afraid to follow their gut when it comes to making decisions. So whether or not you are a spiritpreneur or not, or whether you identify as one or not, I believe that this content can be a great help to you. Whether or not DMing in general should be a spirit-led or an activity that someone who is a spiritpreneur should be doing, there isn't a should or shouldn't as a spiritpreneur. There is only what you are feeling led to do, what you are feeling aligned with, what you are feeling what is a good plan for you. It's also all about the perception that you put around DMing. So is DMing something that is comfortable for you? Do you like when people reach out to you by DM? If it's not comfortable for you to do that, what are the reasons why? Okay, so is it that you just feel very misaligned with it? You just feel it's very icky. It's just not something that you feel is a good fit for you, your brand, how you want to structure your business. It's just not good for you. And you can't stand when it's done to you. So you don't want to do that to someone else. Maybe that's just not the aligned strategy for you if that's the case. Or are you feeling icky about DMing because you're just afraid of rejection? Now, if that's the case, then this might be a good activity for you to encourage growth in this area of your life. So what is my personal strategy? Guys, I don't do a whole lot of DMing. My team doesn't do a whole lot of DMing. Am I against it? Not necessarily so. I'm not against it. I don't like to receive a whole lot of DMs, especially if someone is pitching me and it just came from nowhere. There is no relationship there. I don't really know you. You have no idea about me. You're just immediately in my DMs asking me a lot of questions. And I know that it's leading to you trying to sell me to something. I don't enjoy being pestered. So I, in my business, don't pester. I don't feel that it's an aligned activity for me. Now, if I had a training or something and I know that this person attended my training, or I had something that someone has expressed interest in a program of mine and I know, and they haven't joined and I want to follow up with them by DM, I'll DM you all day. I'll DM you all day because now it's warm. Now I have a very warm scenario where you know who I am, you know what I do. So it isn't so left when I'm coming into your inbox, right? If I'm feeling so led, I will DM you. So to answer the question, how do I DM as a spiritpreneur? You would DM however you feel led. And if there's a particular strategy you have learned that you feel very aligned for you, use it. So it's no difference. Do you see what I'm saying? The only difference between the way that a spiritpreneur would DM and the way that someone else would DM is most likely someone else is just DMing because someone else told them that's what they should do. So they're just following what they were told, and that works for them, to follow what they were told. Normally a spiritpreneur is led by their inner guide. So does this feel aligned for you? Do you feel called or pulled to this strategy? Is this something that you feel very good about doing? Then in that case, you would go forward with it, and you could most likely use the same exact strategy that someone else has taught you. So it's not a matter of right or wrong. It's not a matter of should or shouldn't. This is all about you. This is all about how you feel about it. This is all about whether or not you feel led to do it and whether or not you enjoy it also being done to you. I have had people DM me in the past. The ones that I have appreciated have been like, let's just say I expressed interest in somebody's program and I literally just forgot to sign up for it. And they were like, hey, the card is closing for this tonight. And I really appreciate that DM because it really is a program I wanted to purchase, and then I go and purchase it. If they weren't bold enough to DM me for the opportunity, I would have never had the opportunity. Do you see what I'm saying? So when you can match that energy between what you have and what somebody really is looking for and what they're really needing, and you put the two together, the DMs are more appreciated than it just being a shot in the dark. So how to DM, a particular strategy that has worked for me, especially on Instagram, is if you have a free training or workshop or something like that, or you even have something paid and you've gone live on Instagram or you've gone live on Facebook to talk about that and to talk about some tips around that. And there were some people on the live stream that were watching and very engaged and commenting on the live stream. Afterwards, you can send a video through DMs. You record one video for everybody on your phone, and you say, hey, I just wanted to thank you for attending my live stream about A, B, and C, and say thank you. I probably said that twice. I probably said thank you twice. Scratch the second one. But I wanted to invite you into my boot camp or whatever you're having. It's going to last for 3 days on such and such a date. If you are interested, please comment below and I'll gladly send you a link. Let me know. Either way, have an amazing, blessed day. Go through each person that engaged on your live stream and shoot them that quick video. The people who want it will respond. The people who don't, move on. This way, they get to see your nice smile. They get to see your face. Your DM gets to stand out from everybody else. So that was free game right there. That's typically how I like to do DMing, and I've done it in the past and it's worked out really, really well. You can also, of course, just DM a copy and paste words script as well. Thank you so much for participating in whatever. I wanted to invite you to take the next step with me. Would you be interested in jumping on a call with me to discuss? Or I would love to offer you a free coaching call. I see you attended my workshop. Are you open to talking, or are you interested? Are you open to the next step? Always inviting them to the next step and just putting the ball in their hands for them to say yay or nay, or say nothing. Okay, so those are just some little strategies at the end. So I hope that this has helped, guys. I'll see you on tomorrow. Definitely drop me some comments if you watch the video, and be blessed.